like made me jump because I think they hit the wrong thing. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lavishly Tay, and as you can see, I'm in a whole new setup. I'm just in my living room. Nothing major. I didn't feel like putting up a whole backdrop. I keep looking at the viewfinder, but as you can tell by the title, in today's video we will be doing a mommy Q&A. On my Instagram, I posted the little question tab asking my followers to like ask me like questions dealing with mommy topics, like anything they wanted to know basically about motherhood. So in today's video I will be answering the questions that they asked. It's not many, but it's enough. Let me stop rambling, and without further ado, let's get into this video. My questions will be getting read off my phone. Let me scroll to those right now. And before starting off, don't forget to follow all my social medias down below in the description box if they're not on the screen already. But to start off, the first question is, what things changed since having kids? Well, since having kids, a lot has changed. Get them in the background, they in their room. But a lot has changed since having kids. I mean, like good ways and bad ways. Like it's not just me anymore, it's 3 plus me. I mean, honestly, it's something new every day though, like in a good way. I'm trying to see the best way I can put this. I don't know how to put it, but basically like, okay, waking up now, you're waking up to kids that you have created. It's not just you or you just getting yourself ready anymore. It's all of y'all. But I love that though. It's not in a bad way. The next one was how you felt when you first found out you was pregnant. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was a little shocked. I was just a little shocked. Like I didn't know what to think or how, I don't know how I would even do that. Like I was just thinking to myself, like little old me having a baby, like can't be real. The next question was, did you feel prepared? No, but I think that's like every mom, every teenage mom. I got pregnant at 17, had my baby at 18. So no, I wasn't pregnant at all. I was still in school, still trying to figure out my life and how I want things to go. So yeah, I was not prepared. The next question was, is my experience during labor. For which child? But I mean, it went by really fast. It was a little painful. I wasn't used to any of that, of course, at all. But I was kind of prepared. I was like more eager to know what it felt like having a baby, which is weird. But I wasn't scared, but I was scared on my second and third child. I don't know, maybe because I knew what to expect. Like, I don't know, I just had like real bad anxiety. My first child, well, all of them came fast, but my first child, he came fast. But it wasn't that bad of an experience. Well, no, because he was the only one that tore me. Like, it wasn't bad, but I got sort of like ripped or whatever. Because maybe because that was my first child. And for the weird people in the back, your stuff do eventually like get back to normal. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, the stitches that you get dissolve or whatever once everything is back. But like I said, it wasn't even that bad. It was just like the healing process and all of that. Because like I said, that was my first child, so. Someone said, what was your reaction when you found out you were having a boy? I was excited, honestly, because for my first child, I had always wanted a boy. I didn't want a girl first. I was scared to have girls anyways because of how I was growing up. So, yeah. Someone said, could you ever see yourself having more kids in the future? Who? Who? Me? After this baby? This is it. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but this is it. I don't know. I'm gonna do everything I have to do to avoid that because I am not pushing any more children out. Okay? No. What's your favorite thing about being a mom? My favorite thing is waking up to them and like the way my baby, my youngest, the way he always like look up at me and just smile, or like when he just walk to me. I don't know, like how can I explain it? I don't want to sound so, you know, but it's like, it's this type of look that your child gives you. Like Like, they just know you're going to be there forever. Like, I just shared a post like this on my Instagram too, because it's like, it's so true. I don't know, I love everything, even though they're a pain in the butt sometimes. Sometimes the kids can be a pain in the butt. It's nothing wrong with saying that, I don't think. But yeah, I love everything, honestly. The next question was, how do you balance your personal life and mom life? I mean, once you have kids, well, I don't want to say you don't have a personal life, you still do, but it's like, with me, they always with me, so it's like they in my personal life, and I'm just mom life. Like, I'm mom life 24/7. But I am working on like more self-care and like doing more things for myself though, because I haven't done that since I started having kids like back to back or whatever. So I'm getting more into that. So how I do plan to balance that out is, I don't know, I'm gonna try to like work with like a certain schedule or whatever. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But that's basically why I wanted to start the self-care series on my channel too. Hopefully you guys will be tuning into that, and as my channel grows, it should get like more interesting and things like that. So yeah, if you haven't watched my 2 recent ones, go watch that right now because you're missing out. The next one was, what did you learn most from being a mom? Basically, it's not about you no more. It's about you and your child, you and your kid, and it's just time to step up and get on your. At the end of the day, people gonna be there, but not all the time. Or people will say they're gonna be there, and in reality they don't. What part of childbirth that always hyped up that wasn't even how you expected it to be? I think I know what she tried to say, but basically I would say, I keep looking at the viewfinder, I would say the contractions, I don't know, but everybody's body is different. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Well, I take that back. It's hard to handle, but some people can handle it better than others, and I think I was one of those people. Of course I cried, but it just wasn't like dramatic. Like, I wasn't falling out all over the place and screaming and all of that. I would just cry here and there. It was more irritating to me than painful. Like, cause as you dilate more, I think you go from 0 centimeters to 10 or 1 to 10 or something like that. So as you dilate more, the contractions get even painful, and it comes quick. It comes back to back to back. Did you do an all natural birth with no shot? No ma'am. All 3 of them. Put that epidural on my back, please. Cause no ma'am. You would think I would have natural birth after my first, but I don't be trying to feel none of that. Even though the epidural barely worked with me, I still felt most of the pain, especially with my 3rd child. Like, I was in that bitch screaming. Excuse my language, but I was in there screaming. I wasn't used to the people not being there for my last 2 pregnancies, so I was just like all over the place. And she asked if it hurt when you got the shot. No, not really. Not really. I remember my first child, it felt good to me because I was having a contraction at the same time. So it was like real soothing, because they put this long needle in your, it's like basically going in your spine. So they put this long needle in you, and you start to feel like this coolness coming down. And I think they insert something in your back. I'm not sure, but it's for the medicine to flow in and go down your spine or whatever, and make everything make everything numb. But no, the shot didn't hurt at all. I don't know, it just all depends on who's doing it, honestly. I did have one doctor, nurse or whatever, I think he messed me up because I've been having back problems ever since then. And when he did it, I tried not to jump because you can get paralyzed from those. And I kind of did, but I got scared because I was like, my camera had stopped recording for some odd reason. But yeah, I was like, Lord, please don't let me get paralyzed and that's like that. I was just so scared. But the way the person had did it, it like made me jump because I think they hit the wrong thing. So hopefully if you're watching this video and you're pregnant, hopefully whoever does your shot, they do it the correct way. But yeah, that was all the questions for this video. It wasn't that long, right? It wasn't that long. I wanted a little bit more questions, but it is what it is. But being a mom is a good thing though. It's just a little hectic at sometimes, and it does get stressful. Like, you do need support. You need support. That's just like so important, especially if you got more than one, because baby. But thank you guys for watching this video, and if you haven't already, go tune in to my recent videos. Let's try to get me to 2K before this month is over with. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.